So financial statements actually took a couple of pain points away from Trade Supply Group. So it's always been a nightmare for us to produce consolidated financial statements that are broken down by branch, division, or consolidated for the entire company. So, one of the things that we really got out of this was the ability to have them consolidated or split in any way you want, in any level of detail, or, at the very top level, just seeing the revenue and the profits, down to viewing individual expense lines.
So our accountants, obviously they could crunch numbers and look at financials, but I think the big value to us off the bat was the ability to push financial statements down to a pretty granular level.
Yeah, I think the accounting department, they're excited because it's less work. Making a consolidated financial statement, it's just, you take 5 Excel sheets and you basically add them together. It's just busy work for them. So I think they're excited they don't have to do that. And then like Nick said, for branch managers, they're going to get reports that they just didn't get before because the accounting department, no offense, didn't have time to prepare that level of report for every one of our branch managers.
Way past the accounting people, it's going to be almost on all levels of our senior mid management will be utilizing it. Just like, their access to all the other Phocas databases. This is just another one that they're going to, bring into their daily routine of what they're checking. So whether it's, salespeople looking at their sales information, purchasing at their purchasing information, now it's going to be managers looking at their performance, from expense analysis and monitoring that. So I think it's going to go pretty low into our, organization. It's going to, as far as who's going to be utilizing it. It's definitely not going to be just at the top level. And I would say it makes me feel empowered to give this information to other people in an easy format. And again, it makes you feel that we're able to make better decisions quicker and put it in the hands of the people who are really running our businesses day to day. Again, as we're growing, we need to have decisions be made at a different level sometimes, and this gives them the ability to do that.
That's a great point, because I like nothing more when I show up to a meeting and someone who I didn't expect it is there with a bunch of spreadsheets from Phocas, and they have data and they want to argue their position with data. Because Nick will speak to it. 10 years ago, that didn't happen too much in our company, and kind of just the presence of Phocas over the last 10 years has made us way more data driven, where, now when you come to a meeting, people know you don't just throw out ideas, bring some Phocas exports to back up what you're saying.
Yeah, we're not spending the time having to review the numbers. Most people are already coming in knowing what they are. So you're eliminating that time where you're showing people stuff for the first time. So you have a meeting, what you're going to talk about. Everyone's coming in with their information. It makes it for a lot more productive time.